What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and today what we're going to be talking about is a hidden set in the boss battle section of the item of the upgrade sets. What we're going to be looking at right now is upgrading, making the players that you get auctionable. Now, this set right here, a couple guys referred me to it, right? And I saw this earlier and showed it to you when the boss battles was first released, but I never thought anything about it because it's just a 91 plus. Come to find out, dudes are pulling 99 Jesus out of this pack. All right, so the first thing that we're going to go over is we're going to figure out what we need. Now, we need 94 overall boss battle players. Now, you're probably saying, how are we supposed to have that? What's going on? If you guys don't remember, I think I had Cam Newton and I put him in another set. I think I put him in the set to get the actual left tackle, Jason Peters. That's part of the boss battles promo. So he's no longer there. But if you were able to continuously play all your boss battle solos and you were able to unlock one of the 99 overalls, you should have enough to do this. Now, the 99 overall that I unlocked was Ed Too Tall Jones. I'm going to show you him really quickly. With the chem that he has with the physical front, he goes to a 99 block shed, and I don't know what his strength is. Okay, 98 strength. So he has a 99 block shed, 98 tackle, 98 strength. So he's been, he's been doing pretty well. We got rid of Jason Pierre, No Fingers Paul, and he's been there. So look, this is what's going to happen, right? I already had one of my unopened packs that had a 94 overall in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, okay, that's a 90 overall one. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up the 94 overall pack. I don't even know which idiots are in this one. Who's in this right here? This is, yeah, these are all bums. Doesn't really matter. So we're gonna go ahead and take probably the right guard, which we'll probably be able to use later, because usually the offensive linemen have a little bit more value depending on the sets that EA puts out. But here's a 94 overall that I just had sitting there, because usually when I complete it, I don't want to continue to fill my binder because my binder is so ridiculously overwhelmed anyway. So we'll take Cam Newton right now, even though we're not going to use him, and we're going to put him into the set after we make the other one. So keep in mind, the solos that you would have to have been playing are available every week. And a lot of you guys missed the week and stuff like that, so you probably don't have all of them. But here they go right here. Usually what you would have to do is Monday through Thursday, you would do these. Well, it's like Monday through early morning Friday, and then you would get keys to unlock these. And then that's how you would get most of the players that I'm utilizing right now. In addition, you can also just pay 50 cents and you could get it from the store also. So let me just make sure you guys understand that. I don't know how long they're going to continue to do it. I got 2 of them last week by using the 50 cents because I didn't feel like playing the solos because I already have the Ultimate Master Night Train Lane. So there's really no reason for me to play any solos and grind anything out. So I just paid the 50 cents. All right. So you see we got that one there. Now what we're going to do is we should have what's needed to get another one, because here's the set over here. Like I said, you're going to see we have one right now. Now we only need another one. Okay, so this is what we should have. We should have enough to do the other ones, right? 92 overall. Okay, so we have 2 of these, and then you're just going to make it up into a 94. See, we even have an extra one. We don't need these 2 guys. Bro, these 2 guys can get into the set ASAP. All right, so we're going to take the 92 overall boss. We don't really care which one it is. A lot of you guys, you've experimented with Hunter Henry. He's probably, a decent tight end, but Evan Ingram, in my opinion, is probably the best tight end to use right now just because of his speed and what he does out there. So that's where I would go with that. And then here we go right here with the 94 overall boss. We have enough with that. And this is all from playing the solos, all right? Nothing extra is done. You know what I'm saying? You just have to play the solos. And it can be very, very boring, but that's what EA usually does. They usually, later on in the year, they put out, like, stupid solos that people get tired of playing, and then later on, the cards that you get from it, you're able to do stuff with it. Like the milestones from last year, you were able to get ultimate tickets. Like, EA just does weird things to see how much you can take. So look, this is what happens, right? Instead of making a 96 overall boss, this one right here is a set that a lot of people have overlooked, which is why I consider it a hidden one, even though I knew about it, and most of you guys already knew about it because you guys told me about it. Again, you reminded me because, like I said, it's only a 91 overall. But again, one dude pulled a 99 overall, Kanye West. So it's possible that we're going to get like really, really screwed over by EA right now, but it's also a possibility that we'll get something good. So here we go right now. We're going to put the 294 overalls in, and what I'm going to do before I press the button is I'm going to want you guys to, just send me a prayer. Send me a prayer. Let me know what you think I'm going to get. I'm probably going to get garbage, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to add them to the set. All right, so there it is right there, okay? 91 plus elite overall player. What are the chances that I pull something good? I don't even want to pull it from right here, bro. Like, to be honest, like, I'm really, really scared to do it, but I'm just going to do it anyway because I know you guys are going to be laughing hysterically. Hopefully you guys are drinking something and you spill it all over your face when you laugh at me. What did they give me? Okay, a 92 overall Kellen Winslow. So, look, I got screwed over, okay? And I knew I was going to get screwed over. But wait a minute. Isn't this the car? Hold up. This is, I think, well, was it one of his full legends? I don't know what this is. I think this is one of his full legend cards, right? Like earlier in the year, because that's not like the ultimate legend one. So pretty much what happened is that right there, people, that same set right there that I just did, people were pulling 99 overall Calvin Johnson out of it, like on a serious note. And you see what I get from EA? My pack luck is disgusting. But you guys that are watching the video, like, I love when you guys write, like, yeah, bro, I pulled, like, you know, 99 Moses out of that. Yo, I love when you guys write that because it makes me infuriated. Most of you guys are lying. And unless you send me like a picture on Twitter via @GmiasWorld, like, I don't even pay attention to what most of you guys say, but it's interesting that a lot of you guys pull all these crazy things and everybody that I know is just pulling straight garbage. Like, it doesn't even matter. See, 117, why would he be that much? So I got that. No, it's no way that he's selling for that much though. I'm going to try to put him up for 99K. I don't think it really, because then those cards were non-auctionable, so that actually benefits me if he's selling for that kind of coin. I don't see why he would be that expensive though. Why would anybody spend that kind of coin? I'll put him up for 99K and see what happens with it. But again, I'm gonna stress to you again and make sure you guys understand this. That's something that can get you guys, you know, really good coinage if you're able to get lucky. And a lot of you guys, that's what you're good at doing. You're good at getting lucky. So look now. If you are interested in doing other things to get more coins, and you're like, yo, bro, I don't want to do the boss battles. I want to do other things. Make sure you've done all these other things that EA, has given you, especially this with the position heroes, both of them, and get your free 94 and then make your 98 overall. Utilize everything that they give you for free. This gauntlet, all this stuff like that, because a lot of you guys, all you do is complain that, oh, bro, it's no way I could do this. I can't make any coins, all the other crap, but that's not really true. And I'm letting you know that straight up. All you got to do is put your mind to it, get it done, and you're going to have a lot more to utilize, because even though I just got screwed over right there with that, you have to remember, in addition to that, I also did this Ultimate Legends one this week. I did the weekly trade-in right here with the gold tokens, which was another 100K blown. When everybody else was pulling 96 Calvins and 95 Calvins, they gave me the D-tackle Kevin Williams. So I'm just letting you understand, EA hates me, and that's just the way it has to go sometimes, bro. But that doesn't mean that they hate you too. You see what I'm saying, bro? So we can always figure out how to make it better for somebody else, which is what my goal is, and why you guys watch my videos is try to get insight into what's going on. So these are two of the things. Only do them when the players are worth it. Like, for instance, right? The 96 Calvin was relatively cheap yesterday. It was going for like 600K. Oh, one is at 442. That's kind of weird. I don't think it's going to sell for 442, but that's interesting that it's there because it's just showing us that Calvin Johnson sucks. But don't worry about it. Is he going to drop the ball? Will he not drop the ball? Will he? Why? The? Who? What? Look, doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying, bro? Bro, people are really bidding on that with 707. Why is it so expensive, though? So they want us to pay at least 1.4 for Calvin. But I think his price was really low just early as yesterday. Let's go over there and go check that really quickly so we can see what's going on. But that's pretty much why I chose to do that. Because, to be honest, those cards are probably going to be worth more later. But at the end of the day, usually on certain weekends when they release certain things, people are right that was suggesting that you can pull a lot of decent things out of that. You know what I'm saying? Those sets where it's like 91 and you're going to get a 91 plus and all that foolishness. People tend to pull very good things out of that. But what I want to do is show you guys exactly what the purpose of me doing that was. Because I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't some type of value from it. Now, this card right here, okay, so look, he's 1.5, right? So it's still around the same thing to where if I would get him, what would happen is this. I would be able to replace my, where's this guy at? Let's go. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Demarius Thomas, right? Because Demarius Thomas is also dual chem. And he's a net, obviously. He's power up. And yeah, I know. He's a power up. But don't worry about it too much. This is the situation that you guys have to understand. Make sure that you're very clear about this, all right? This dude right here is a terrible player. And he just does whatever he wants. And it doesn't really matter. this is what I want you guys to understand though. Make sure that if you do go with this Calvin Johnson, that you understand that he's going to drop the ball the same exact way as Demaryius Thomas. Just make sure that you understand that, and it's very, very clear, and you understand it. The only reason that this guy makes sense is that he fits my overall team, and he also has playmaker. You see what I'm saying? The playmaker is all I'm on right now. Like, I don't even care about any of the thing, because if they don't have playmaker, when you flick the right stick, they run into the stands, they get a hot dog, they go, you know, try to talk to a hot chick. They do everything else except for run where they're supposed to be going. And then the beautiful thing about it is they hide behind defenders. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what happens is you playmaker a guy, and then he'll go and sit right behind the corner or right behind the linebacker, and then you'll throw the ball, and then it'll just be an automatic pick. So it's really stupid. So if you were going to get one, the toughness with the go deep would be the best one to get for me. Because what happens is he would get the 97 speed and also just replace Demaryius Thomas in my starting lineup, and it would just be a better overall experience. But again, you see what his price range is, so he probably will come down and level out at about 1.2, 1.3. If we, you know, if that, I don't see him being that much more because everybody knows what he's going to do, and primarily what that means is he's going to drop the ball. And it's funny because this price doesn't make sense to be that low simply because you got the toughness chem in it and you get +1 speed. So that should make you guys and girls understand that, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, his price is very, very low because everyone understands that he's not going to do what he's intended to do. So just make sure that you understand that, because that's very, very key to your success in Madden 18, is understanding that most of the receivers are going to drop the ball. So with him being 1.5, he's a lot more easily obtainable. If you guys wanted to get him, you could gamble with it, but I don't really think that his price will go up that much more because, again, like, he's slow, but not too slow, but he's not going to burn anybody unless you put him into like, you know, the trips, and then you have the trips tight end, you have the bunch, obviously, where you could put him as a slot guy, like, well, right in the middle of the bunch next to the tight end, and you could streak him, and he, you know, he'll burn people like that, but he won't burn people on the outside unless you get the animation where they beat off the press and they run straight. All right, so ultimately, it's different ways to build your team and make millions of coins. You just have to figure out what sets work, and that's just an idea. You know, with the boss battles, go ahead and give it a try. If you pull something crazy, be sure to tweet it to me at GmiasWorld. I don't want to hear your stories just writing, because anybody can write whatever. It's the internet. Let me know what you pulled, and I'm guaranteeing that you're going to pull something better than me, because my pack luck is straight trash. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys become MUT millionaires. Sorry, with the double M. It's like Peter Piper Pit Peppers, but I write rhymes. But look, become MUT millionaires with all of us who have already become MUT millionaires, because we're at 160-something MUT millionaires so far. That's, you know, that I've helped contribute to and that I've received, you know, thanks for. But like I said, I don't want the thanks, because this game is killing me slowly. I just want you guys to have fun with it and enjoy, you know, enjoy your time for it, because when we look back at Madden 18 from 19, we're probably going to wish that we still had Madden 18. I'm going to see you guys and girls later. Let's go with a video view goal of 10,000 views. Until next time, one love.